Hey everybody, and welcome back to Misfit Corner Comics. This is the artist known as Andrew speaking, and I'm very excited. This is my next shipment of CGC books directly from CGC. These are books that I submitted myself, and I haven't checked to see what I got and what the numbers are, and I'm looking forward to seeing them with you. So let me dig in, and let's pull out an issue, and let me see if I can... Alright, let's cover this up. I did a bad job of covering that up. But needless to say, this is one of the ones that I did for myself. I'm giving myself 20% of any shipment can be kept for myself, which means if I send 10 books, 2 of the books can be kept for myself. And this is absolutely one that is on that list. This is Wolverine, the Jungle Adventure. This is the book by Mike Mignola, who did the art on it, and it's a fabulous book. And I've had several copies over the years, and I've always wanted to put one aside just for me, but I went ahead and had it graded just so I can, put it in the collection. But let's take a look and see what it came back at. A 9.6. Excellent. Fantastic. Now, this isn't a hugely expensive book, but it's definitely a beautiful illustrated book and just something that is well worth keeping. I've read it half a dozen times or more, and so I'm not worried about reading it, but having a copy graded, absolutely fantastic. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can pull out the next one. Like I said, I'm not sure what all's in this, but let's find out. Oh, okay. This is... Let me see if I can... I totally screwed this up again, didn't I? I covered up the wrong side. Anyway, this is a recent issue of Harley Quinn. This is Harley Quinn number 33 from December 2023. It is the... Let's see... Artist Spotlight Variant Edition, the Del Otto variant cover. Just a nice looking cover. Deserved to be graded. So let's see what it came back. And this is one I bought off the shelf at the local comic book store. I really like the cover itself, so we'll see what it came back. A 9.4. Now that's interesting. Like I said, this came right off of the shelf. So I'll have to read the grader's notes and see what it said. I did not believe it needed to be pressed, so I skipped that whole process, but a 9.4 is still not bad. It's a gorgeous looking cover, but not bad. Not bad. Alright. I'd expect something bought off the shelf to probably be a higher grade, but you never know nowadays. Alright, next one. Ooh! It's another good one. This is Saga number 2. I've actually had this one in my collection for a while. There was another Saga book that I bought that was already slabbed. I think it was issue number 4, mainly because I had issues 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. So I was missing issue 4, but now this is a copy of issue number 2 that I had graded. This is... I know it's a first printing, so there's no argument with that, but this is... What year is this one? This is December of 2012. No, April of 2012. Still, it's a real nice copy. 9.6. Excellent, excellent. This, I believe it or not, actually came out of a 50-cent bin. So well worth it to get it graded. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Next one. Alright, this is Gun Honey number 1. This is actually, I believe this is the third printing of this book. This is a really nice, pretty cover by Adam Hughes. But this is one of several that I got in a collection, actually from my brother-in-law. He had bought a bunch of the issues and really liked them, and made me a deal, and I picked them all up from him. And I've got several of them, but I thought this was one of the better covers, the Adam Hughes variant for the third printing. But let's see what it came back as. 9.8. Fantastic, fantastic. Anybody out there who's an Adam Hughes fan will understand why I got that one graded. And it came back great. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, next one coming out of the box. This is Detective Comics number 1. This is from the New 52 line. I I don't know if there was any significance of this one, other than it was a new #1. This is from 2011. Nice looking cover with Batman and the Joker on it. But I know it's worth a little bit of money. I'm not sure if what the significance of it was, but it was definitely worth getting graded just to have as graded. And let's see what it came back as. 8.0. Wow. Okay, that's a lot less than I thought it would. But still, it's a nice looking cover. Definitely gonna have to check out the grader notes, see what it said. This is not one that I had pressed beforehand, so I just sent it in as is, and probably should have pressed it. But we'll check out the grader notes and see if it would have made a difference. Alright, next up is Buffy the Vampire Slayer Origins #1. This is the gold edition. This is you can see the logo is gold, but this is also the photo variant with Sarah Michelle Gellar. It's a pretty looking book, This is one that I got from a collection several years ago. Always had set it aside to potentially be graded just because that cover looks great. But let's see how we did. 9.6. Okay, very good. That's probably got a little bit of value to it. Good deal. All right, let's see. What's the next one in here? All right. Next up, from the New 52, it's Suicide Squad issue #6. This was a part of a two-part story. Issue 6 and 7 retold the origin of Harley Quinn. It's got a really great Harley Quinn cover, but let's see what the grade came back. 9.0. Okay, not bad at all. Still, it's a nice looking book. Alright, would have been better in a higher grade, but that's alright. Not every single one's a winner. This was another one that I did not press ahead of time. I figured it was good as is. But I'm definitely learning whether or not pressing is important, and in some cases it is. Alright, next up. Oh, this is another great one. This is another Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Issue #1. This is from Dark Horse. This is another gold edition photo variant. This, I believe, is the alternate universe limited edition version. Nice. Let's see what the grade came back. 9.6, another really good one. This one came out of a collection of really great looking, pristine looking books. So the fact it's coming back a higher grade doesn't surprise me at all. Alright, let's see what else we got down here. Alright, next up is, Ambassadors #1. This was a new book from Mark Millar. This one, the art was by Frank Quietly. It was actually a really good story, a really great issue, and I really enjoyed the heck out of it. Now, this is a first printing, and I think there's been 3 or 4 printings of this book, but I went ahead and put one aside. This is another one of those ones I bought right off the shelf. Did not press this or anything, just put it aside because I read it and enjoyed it, and we came back with a 9.0. Okay. Granted, I would have liked it to be a little bit higher, but that's okay. Like I said, some of these I'm eyeballing and saying, this looks good, let's send it in. Should it have been pressed? Maybe. Did it need to be? Might have. But it's still a learning process for me. But still, it's a great looking book, and a 9.0, still fantastic in my mind. Alright, let's see what else we got. Alright, next up, Darth Maul #2. This is the first appearance of Cad Bane. I did get the first issue of this graded. I think it came back in 9.6, so I'm hoping this one's high as well. This one does have a little bit of monetary value to it because it's the first appearance of Cad Bane in the comics, but let's see. 9.6. Excellent. I think that's what the issue #1 came back as, so fantastic. Now, I do have a copy of issue #3, which is Cad Bane's first cover appearance. That's probably one I'll be getting graded as well, but for the moment, issues 1 and 2 both came back very good. Very happy with. And let's see what else. I think that might be it. Yep, that was it. Okay, alright, cool. So I got a couple in here that I'm very happy with. Some that came back lower than I expected, but still, they look fantastic. But I'm trying to think if anything other than, well, the Jungle Adventure definitely will probably stay in my collection. I'm not sure what else is. Maybe the Ambassadors. Maybe I'll make it available. But still, I'm very happy with these results. But if you're ever looking to look at some new graded books and for cheap, I sell them in my store, and I appreciate everybody coming by and checking out the video, and we'll see what happens next time. Hey everybody, and thanks a lot for checking out the video. If you like the content, click the subscribe button and hit the bell for notification. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, and we'll catch you all next time.